Antonio.
Oh, hi, Linda.
How you doing?
Pretty good. Thanks for coming today.
Yeah, sure. I'm happy to be here. I want to show residents how they can be good neighbors by taking care of their property.
I want to learn more about the specifics so that I can share with my neighbors.
Let's start with some trash talk. Where do you keep your trash cans?
They're in the garage, right this way.
Okay, let's go see.
Here they are, Linda, right where they belong.
I'm impressed. That's pretty cool. You know, they need to be brought back into the garage or behind a screen enclosure after pickup.
Okay, and how long can they be out?
They can be put out after 3 p.m. the day before and need to be brought in by midnight the night of pickup.
We have a new neighbor next door, and I told them about how they couldn't have their bins outside of the garage.
Yeah, that's pretty good, you know, because you might have saved them a $55 citation. Punishment isn't our goal. We want voluntary compliance, so we try educational outreach and we'll send a notice. But if people don't comply, they could get a citation. So that was good what you did talking to him.
Excellent.
Yeah. You know, while we're out here, why don't we talk about the vehicles? You know?
So, Linda, what's the rule about parking on the street during the winter time?
Okay, no parking from mid-October to mid-April from 2 a.m. to 5 a.m.
Okay, and how about junk vehicles?
Not allowed. You can't have junk vehicles. They got to be properly licensed, operable condition, parked on the driveway. And commercial vehicles are not allowed to be stored outside.
So do you issue a lot of fines or citations?
We do
for that?
issue citations at times, but there is an appeal process if somebody feels that they were issued a citation unfairly.
That sounds fair.
It is. Hey, I hear you got some great landscaping back there. Can we go take a look?
Sure, you want to check it out?
Yeah, let's go.
Well, Linda, here's the landscaping project.
This is gorgeous. I love those trees. And your mulch, that's wonderful. It's beautiful.
Thank
And your
you.
grass is just a perfect length. It's not too long.
How long can the grass be?
It needs to be maintained at less than 8 inches. This is our official grass measure, high tech. Here's 8 inches. What we do is we go out, poke it in the grass. Yours is like 1 inch, so you've got plenty of room to go with it.
Well, that's pretty generous.
It is pretty generous. Edges need to be kept trimmed around the fences, around the trees and stuff. That's one thing a lot of people forget to do. Neighbors can report neighbors anonymously. We do get up to about 5,000 code compliance cases per year, and right now we're able to respond to all of those. Is that Macy right there?
Yeah, you want to see
Yeah,
it?
I do want to see her. Yeah.
Well, Linda, here's Macy.
You're very cute, Macy. She's very cute. I can tell that you follow one of the rules, too, about picking up poop. That's one of my pet peeves as an inspector is when I'm walking through somebody's backyard and I've got to, like, sidestep through the poop. It's very annoying.
Yeah, that's pretty easy. All I do is I take this bag here and I grab what I need to get and boom, done.
Yeah, easy as can be.
Yep.
You know, and she's quiet, too. I mean, that's very important. Dogs can't be barking continuously or frequently.
You know, it's not really the dog's fault. Sometimes dogs get bored or lonely. And, you know, I think if owners would take their dog to Brookdale Dog Park, then they can solve those problems.
Oh yeah, you know, it gives them exercise. You know, the dogs do need to be licensed to be able to use the dog park. And that's what we're looking for in Brooklyn Park. We want the dogs to be licensed. We want them to be not nuisance or frequent barkers, for people to pick up after their poop, and for them to be either in a fenced yard or on a leash at all times. When I'm checking out homes, what I'm looking for is to make sure there's no chipping and peeling paint, to make sure that the siding isn't deteriorating. I also look at the yard to make sure there's no junk and debris, that the dog poop is picked up, and that there's no yard waste in the yard.
You know, I think these rules, they're good because they apply to everyone, they're fair, and they help maintain and increase the property value.
When a neighborhood looks good, people feel good about living there. And that's why the city of Brooklyn Park has these residential standards, because it makes the city of Brooklyn Park an even better place to live.
Let's make sure that I have this right.
Okay.
With regards to the trash bins, we have to get them off of the street, either in the garage or behind the screen. Don't leave them sitting outside your garage all the time.
Right, because then they're in public view.
Make sure your cars are licensed, working, and parked on pavement. Don't park them in the grass. Keep your grass mowed and trimmed to less than 8 inches. Don't let them get all long. Leash and register your dogs, and don't let them bark. Also, make sure we pick up after them. Make sure your house exterior looks good. No chipping of paint or broken down siding.
You got it.
What should people do if they want to know more?
they should go to the website, www.brooklynpark.org.